Hello Morning Musume fans, my name is Jeremy and welcome to my channel. I want to talk about the 20th anniversary version of I Know Tane by Morning Musume and the OGs of Morning Musume. When I first saw the little mini trailer that they released for this, I had a couple tears because I was not expecting them to go all the way back to the first single. I wasn't expecting them to do I Know Tane of all things. I mean, they've already done Morning Coffee, so I was like, you know, they're not gonna ever go back. And the fact that they were able to get Ishiguro and Fukuda in the exact same room as Yuko, Abe, and Ida and get them all together to sing parts and like to be part of this, and if they film some type of music video to do that, the fact that they did that is incredible to me. And the fact that they pulled Fukuda out of wherever she was at, doing whatever she was doing to come out, because I feel like after she left, she kind of pretended that she wasn't in the group. She hasn't come back for any of the anniversaries as far as my understanding is. I think Ishiguro came back a couple of years ago, and I remember she did something with Tanpopo, and I was just so incredibly excited that they were able to get Fukuda back, because I didn't think that they were going to. I almost didn't recognize her at first. Special shout out to Yuko for looking pretty much the exact same age all these years later. Same shout out to Ishiguro, who looks exactly the same. Fukuda looks like super snatched. Like, she looks really like refined and elegant, like that true beauty kind of image that you think of. But it was just Ishiguro and Yuko looked exactly the same age as when they first filmed that single. And maybe it was the Vaseline filter they put over it, but damn, those girls looked good. But yeah, I was just so happy that they were able to bring them back in. If I had one tiny complaint about the single on a whole, is that I wish that there was a few more solo lines from Yuko. I don't think she had many, if any at all. Maybe I missed her voice, but listening to it again and again and again, I can't pick her voice out. So I don't know if she just didn't get any lines, if she opted out of doing lines because she was the leader at the time. I'm not sure what was going on there, but if I had a complaint, that'd be it. And I wish that there were more solos, because I really want to hear where these singers are at now. I want to hear where their voices are at now with proper mixing. And I like to think that this version of the song is what Sunku would have had it sound like if he had the right technology to create this song, and if he had the proper mixing tools to create the vocal effects that he had and to properly mix the girls' voices, because that's what his biggest problem was. I think all the way up past even like Happy Summer Wedding, all the way up until there, is farther than that probably, but up to Happy Summer Wedding, that was the biggest problem, is that Sunku didn't know how to mix voices, or he didn't have the right technology to do it, and so a lot of things don't sound as clean and polished as they do now. And so I like to think that I Know Tane, the 20th anniversary version, is what it would have sounded like 20 years ago if he had the right technology to do it. So it kind of makes my heart happy to hear this updated version. But yeah, that's like literally my only like critique about the whole song, is that I wish there was more Yuko. I wish there was more solos from all the OGs. I love that they were able to incorporate Morning Musume 1-7 into it, but I just want to hear more of the OGs. I want to hear more of the first gen, and I want to hear what their voices sound like now, because they have incredible voices. That's why they were chosen to spearhead this project and to create this song in the first place. So I wanted to hear a little more of them, but I was happy that they were able to incorporate all of the members into it. And I'm really hoping that this is a trend, that in the future they'll bring back the whole second gen, and then they'll redo Summer Night Town, and they'll bring back Godo and redo Love Machine, you know, 4th gen Happy Summer Wedding, and so on. Like, I think that would just be so cool if we got even an album, like the next album would be completely updated songs, but featuring the members of that generation. Like, I think that would be so cool, is to do a introductory single album. That'd be it. My other little tiny problem with this song is that it doesn't sound very good live, because they are doing duets, and I don't think all the voices match totally. But that's like my other like concern with the song, is it doesn't sound as great live. I think the one that they did before this, it was at a Hello Project concert, before they did the 20th anniversary version, everybody had solos and there weren't as many duets, and it sounded a lot better to me. But I think that maybe the voices were not paired correctly, because it doesn't sound as perfect as it could be live. But that's like it. So happy that they made this, and I'm glad that it happened and they brought everybody back, and I really hope to see more of this style in the future and more of this concept in the future of Morning Musume. Let me know what your thoughts were in the comments below, and I would love to read those, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!